Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. We're finally back at it. Had to take a little time off. We've been feeling a little under the weather recently, so been getting some rest and relaxation. Took a little trip about a week ago and was gone for a week, and I think I might have ended up catching something. But it is what it is. Life goes on. We're on the road to recovery, and it's time to go back on our way to 10K. Here's everything we got so far. Our $1,000 starting bankroll is right there. And we have $3,500, $650, $3,650 so far. As we go into the month of February now, we'll put this into the profit rack and send it over here. $1,000, we're going to play a strategy by Mark the Point that I saw on his channel. I think it's great. It involves just the outside numbers. We like just the outside numbers, no messy caps to decrease our profits any. Though I suppose you could play this with the inside numbers too if you feel like potentially losing another $10, but it is what it is. It starts at the $25 level and doesn't ladder. So basically, we wait for the shooter to get a point, and then it's 25 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. Of course, the 4 and 10 are at the buy level. They're over 20. Joe Casino Auto buys them if it's over 20. So without further ado, let's get started. We are going to wait for the shooter to catch a point. We have 10 shooters, speaking of shooters, and our first shooter's coming out. 5, 4, 9. There we go. Now, that'll get us started. $10 bets on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. We are looking for a hit here. 5, 4, 9, back to back. Our shooter made the point. We'll get 35. And now, when we get a hit, we take the 5 and 9 down, and we just leave the 4 and 10. We'll work the come out now. 6, 12 craps, pair of sixes. There we go. Let's get it right. 3, 2, 5 to Fever. Our new point's a 5. So we're just looking for a 4 or a 10 at this point. There's a 4 the hard way. 4, 4, 10. We will have to trade in a red chip for that. We'll get 4 white chips back, $1 for the VIG, and it's a $50 winner. Now, the first hit on a 4 or 10, we're going to take our winnings and we're going to press. So we're going to do $50 press on the 4 and 10. So with our winnings, we press it back up. There's Atomic Craps again. Got some crappy dice here. Dice are out. 4, 3, 7. They heard me. 4, 3, 7. That's the end of the roll. First shooter's gone. And we'll wait for, again, token is just on the line there to show that we're not betting the line. So technically, somebody else is shooting the dice. Dice are out. We're waiting for a point. That's a back-to-back 7. These dice love to do that. 4, 3, 7. There's our hard 4. 2, 2, 4. Didn't have anything going yet, but we're going to try to start it again. 25 apiece on everything. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. So that's going to be a $35 winner. We're going to take those back. And we're going to wait for a 4 or a 10. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. And a 4, 3, 7. So far, not being able to show you guys much. But the dice gods will eventually be in the mood, so hopefully we'll roll it out. Dice are out. We got 10 shooters to work with here. 4, 1, 5. Viva 5. Our point is 5, keeping us alive. we'll get set up now. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. It's the easy 8. Looking for an outside number. 3, 2, 5. Point has been hit. We're going to get a $35 win, so we'll take it. These guys are going to come down. And we may as well work, because right now we're only at a $15 loss. 314, there it is. So we'll get to start a little early. We're going to have $1 for the VIG. We'll get our 50. And the first 50 goes out here. So we press the 4 and 10 up with the first one, and then we get a 7. So we're not going to be able to do anything. Isn't that just lovely? All right, 617, that clears that out. And we're going to wait for the shooter to get a point. 426. $25 each. Outside 4, 5, 9, and 10. Hard 6. Shooter made the point. We're going to shut the bets off on the come out. Dice are out. For that reason, 617. Come out 7. We don't care. Roll all the 7s you want right now. 437. There's another one. Frontline winner. 32 Fever. And again, not working, so we don't get paid. But we are working now. Dice are out. 617. Unfrickin' believable. All right. Well, that ends that. Can only show a strategy, folks, if the dice gods want you to show it. Dice are out. 415. Fever 5. We're back on the 5, and we're going to try again. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. That's just great if you're on the inside. We are not, though. 6, 4, 10. Very nice. All right, these guys are going to come down. We're going to take a buck. Back to the casino for the 2 green chips. And let's see if we can re-roll that 10 or get a 4. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. One more dot would have got us a lot, shooter. Here they come. That's the hard 4, the ballerina. It'll now be a $2 VIG. And we will get $100 back for that. Now, here's what we do. That's too many. So we'll take that back quick. We press up one more unit and take 50 back to the rack. Dice are out. We are looking for some outside Lovin. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, the square pair. 3 craps. One more dot would have been nice, shooter. Let's see if we can do it. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. There's a 4, 1, 5. Point's been made. We're going to continue to work because we may as well. 6, 3, 9. New point is 9. Here they come. 2, 1, 3. Craps. Rolling those horn numbers. 6, 3, 9. Point hit. Once again, though, we're going to stay working. Dice are out. 3 craps. Cost the line better some money there. We need a 4 or a 10 shooter. That's a 9. One less dot than what we need. Here they come. 2 craps, a spot, and a dot. The ace is in both places. 6, 3, 9. Point hit. Our shooter's doing good, but he ain't helping us. There's our 10. 6, 4, 10. Very nice. That's a $75 10. $3 VIG. So we'll get $2 back. And $150 is the payout. So we'll take $100 back to the rack and we'll press everything up. So we do a half heart press and collect. So these are up to 100 now. So we'll put black chips on both. Dice are out. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, square pair. Here they come. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. If you're in the DC, that's for me. 5, 3, 8, easy 8. Looking for that point. Easy 8 once again. 3, 5, 8. 5, 3, 8, 3 in a row. How about that? And a 4, 3, 7, of course. So that settles that. Excuse me, folks. We're still battling this, so your patience is appreciated. Dice are out. We're waiting for a point here. It's an 8. That's a 5. It was a 6, 2, 8 there. 6, 2, 8. And we're all set. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5. Yo, 11. 6, 5. Yo, 11. 3, 1, 4. There it is. We'll take those back. We'll trade in a buck. That's going to be a $50 winner. And the first one goes right back. So 4 and 10, dice are out. 6 the hard way. 3, 3, 6. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. One more dot would have been for me. 1, 2, 3. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. Here they come. 6, 3, Nina, Niner. Wine and Diner. 6, 2, 8. Point has been hit. We're going to keep working, though, because we're on the second stage here. Yo, 11, frontline winner. Come out, yo. And a come out winner, 4, 3, 7, but not for us. Because, of course, we roll it on a come out, so it is what it is, folks. Now we wait for the dice to give us a point. And there's another 7, so, of course. Yo, 11, and we're going on 5 or 6 shots now without a point. 3 craps. The horn parlayers are loving life. And another 7, 6, 1, 7. 5, 2, 7. This is why we don't work the come out. 3, 1, 4. We finally have a point. No ladder, so dice are out. We're looking for a hard 8. 4, 4, 8. That is too far inside. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. $1 will get us 50. And it goes back in there. What I got? 20, and I need to worry about VIGs, so we're going to trade that in, and I'll just make those singles. The $5 chips, really, we don't have much need for them here, but we do have to worry about VIGs at the lower levels especially. Dice are out. 3 craps, so close yet so far away. 6, 3, 9 again, so close but so far away. We need to go outside. There's the puppy paws. 5, 5, hard 10. That's 2 for 100. 50 press, 50 back. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get on a roll here. Hopefully roll some outside numbers. That's a hard 8. Bert and Ernie right square in the middle. And an easy 10. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, $3. And that'll get us 150. And again, we hit it, so the black chip goes back to the rack. And we got 100 each here, so we'll trade that out. Dice are out. 6 the easy way. Dice are out. Here they come. 4, 2, 6, back to back. 2 craps. Aces in both places. And a 6, 4, 10. Ain't that grand? That's a $5 VIG for 200. There's 5. And I'm going to split it up. We're going to pay it that way. That'll go back. We're going to put 25, another 25 each. Put the rest back in the rack. Here they come. 314. We got the point. We're going to get a nice payday. 125. That's going to be a $6 VIG. So send it back and get 250. Take that back, and we're going to put another 25 each on the 4 and 10. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. We're off on the come out. Dice are out. 415 to Fever. Here they come. 3 craps. Looking for that 4 or that 10, and there's the ballerina. 224. 150. Well, I'm going to have to trade that in. The denominations must be getting big because the VIGs require red chips. Okay, put that back in there. And what is this? That's 5, 6, 7. It's a $7 VIG. And we're going to get 300 for that $150 bet. And again, we'll pay it like so. These will go back to the rack. We'll put another 25 in there. Dice are out. Here they come. 6-3 Nina. One more dot will get us a lot, shooter. 6 the easy way. 5-1 mixer. And the fun's going to end. 527. That'll clear everything out here. Nice little run on that one, though. And once again, not working on the come out. So dice are out. Here they come. Got a point. 325. Point cycle begins on a 5 and back to 25 each. Here they come. 639. It's a hit. That's a $35 winner. And we're going to take those down. And now we're just going to wait for the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 426. An easy 6. 3 craps. 213. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. 415. Our point's been hit. We're going to continue to work. Dice are out. We're looking for that 4 or that 10. That's an 8 shooter. 628. 8 are from Decatur. Here they come. Yo, 11. 5, 6. Yo, 11. Atomic craps. All the craps we can stand. All the spots and dots we got. 325. Fever. Need to get a little further outside. Easy 8. Point has been hit. We got a good shooter. We're still working. Dice are out in there. That's going to kill 50 bucks. 5-2. Come out 7, of course. And there's the 10. Of course. Better late than never. We got a point, though, at least. So 4, 5, 9, and 10. And here they come. 3 craps. 213. And how about it, folks? 527. Puck goes back into the off position, and we're going to wait it out because we're probably due for a couple more of those now. Nope, 538. Easy 8 and back to 100 across. Or 100 on our 25 each on 4, 5, 9, 10. 100 on the board. Here they come. Easy 10. 6, 4, 10. So we're going to clear these guys out, pay $1 and get 50. And it's going to go, the first one always pumps the 4 and 10, and we look for a reroll. 4, 2, 6. That is not a reroll. Here we go. Dice are out. Easy 8. Our points hit. We're going to work because we're along the strategy. So this is a working roll. And of course, what do we roll? A 1, 6. Hit the bricks. So that restarts everything. And of course, it's a come out 7. So we lose everything. There's a hard 6. Dice are out. A 3, 1, 4. Now we're gonna try the other side now. We'll take that back, $1 down. We'll get us 2 green chips back. And we're ready to go. Here they come. 5, 3, 8. 5, 4, 9. Getting closer. 8 and 9. How about a 10? Oh, that's a 6. We got the point. And knowing our shooter, we are going to wait this roll out. We are not working on this roll for that reason. 6, 1, 7. Get them out of your system now. 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Burned on come out 7's all I can stand. Here we go. Dice are out. 4, 1 to Fever. 3 craps. Once again, God, we've rolled that 3 quite a bit today, too. 6, 3, 9. So close. So close. Here they come. And 4, 3, 7. Okay, 2 shooters to go. Here they come. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner, 54. Dice are out. Yo 11, 6, 5. Yo 11, 3, 1, 4. We've gotten to this point before, haven't we, folks? That's going to be $1 on the VIG and $50 on the payment. We've had trouble doing a reroll. We just can't seem to reroll it after we roll it initially. There's a 10 the hard way. Puppy paws. That'll be a $2 VIG and a $100 payment. $50 goes here. $50 comes back to the rack, and we are looking for that 4 or that 10 again. That's too many, way too many. All the spots and dots we got. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Very nicely done. That's going to be a $3 VIG, so we're going to have to trade that in. We'll get 2 back. And it's going to be $150 for the win. $75 win, so that black chip goes back, and we are up to 100 each. Here they come. And 5, 2, 7, you know. Whatever. It is what it is, folks. Final shooter's up. We're waiting for our shooter to get a point. That is a back-to-back 7, a back-to-back 5, 2. And now a 6, 1, just to make it all complete. Our pass line shooters are happy. And there's the ballerina, 2, 2, 4. We got a 4 for the point. Our final shooters in business. Here they come. Hard 6. It's a pair of trays. And a 6, 4, 10 for Big Ben, our best friend, the number 10. 50 for $1. And the first one goes thusly First win goes to Press. Dice are out. Ballerina roll, point hit. We made the point with the ballerina, and we'll hit the point with the ballerina. And now we got a $2 VIG, and we'll get 100. Oh, that's too many. Would love it to be a $125 payment, but unfortunately it is not. So we're up to 75 on the 4 and 10. We're not going to work the come out. Dice are out. 4-1 Fever. Now we're going to work. Here they come. And that's the end, folks. 5-2, you're all through. That'll clear that. These guys can go back over here. And let's see how we did. We started with 1,000, and I think we might be close. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, there's our 1,000. 300. You can go away. So let's see. Color him up. That's 400. Excuse me. Goodness. All right. 446. $446, folks. Not bad. That's every little bit helps on our way to 10K, we'll tell you that. A profit is a profit at the end. As I like to say, a win's a win. Bobby the Brain Heenan on WWF or WWE, whatever they're calling themselves now. He was questioned once on you're gonna take a victory like that, and his quote was, "A win's a win. Doesn't matter how you get it. As long as you come out on top, that's all that matters." And that's definitely the case here. We'll take our 1,000 back here and add our profit to our overall winnings. And let's see if we can get some coloring up to happen here. I think we're going to, because that's 500 right there. So that can color up to a purple chip. Everything else is fine, so up to 4,000 now. Pardon me, I apologize, folks. $4,096 on our way to 10K. We're almost halfway there, so let's see what we can do. We'll probably re-roll this again. This was a fun little strategy, and I particularly like it. So we might give it another try here on the next video. Remember, folks, whenever we go to the casino, we should never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I most certainly hope that you do as well. Until the next time we meet, be well, stay safe, and every trip to that casino, I hope that those dice gods remain forever and always in your favor.